Hey guys, how's it going? I assume you can see some stuff. I figured I'd put it on because I live here. Just trying to get something to work here. And for some reason it isn't. Oh, here we go. Okay. Of course, you're a blank screen right now. Oh, okay, you are working. Great. This. How is everyone? Oh, I should move that mic closer to me. Hang on. It always takes a while for YouTube to notify people I'm online anyways, so that's why you usually see streamers flirting about for the first little bit anyhow. Oh, that's weird. We have played this game before. I did it publicly, so... Oh, okay. Sorry if that was loud. Microphone here. Ah. Rerum Trading, thanks for the second like. Zach Taft is asking if I'm doing well, which I am. I also am going to interpret that as you can hear me okay. And presumably you can also hear the game okay, although I am going to do one quick check on that. Yeah, so this is playing on here. Great. So I might just do what I did last time so I can hear it in my headphones without having to wear my super noise-proof headphones because I find they tend to be a little insulating. And yeah, I think we'll be good to start just about now. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of people online. Great. So if there's any issues, please let me know. If you should be able to hear some of the game and stuff, and yeah, otherwise I think we oh no, don't do that, we want to continue. Yeah, so we played this for a bit. I have hopefully a lot more time today, but at least a little bit more time to really dig into this game a little bit more than last, because I kind of just got through the introductory cutscene where Batman died apparently and all that. We were playing Nightwing by public vote, but I think my next goal is to do a few streams where we try out all of our characters. And we're going to start, well, we're going to follow up, I guess, with Red Hood, and then at some point Nightwing and, or not, I already did Nightwing, Robin and Batgirl, and then we'll kind of get more into the game. Shadowcatcher, thanks for joining us. Shadowcatcher, I was thinking about how much I appreciated your $5 super chat the other day, so it's great to have you here right at the start of the stream too, because I know some of you guys kind of joined late, but I had to leave at that time, and it ended up being worth it because we saw the whale and it was good. I mean, I might benefit from this, a little bit of warm-up. See, that seems a little too basic. Whatever. It's still early in the game. I assume the game's not done teaching me in-game. Oh, I am supposed to do this. Okay, never mind. I just don't want to feel like I'm wasting people's time or whatever. I assume that, there are very thorough gaming channels that have really played through it, but we can look at this with a bit of a comic book perspective. And, just talk about stuff. There's always things happening in the comic world, so if you guys want to ask me questions or whatever, I'll answer to the best of my ability. Not going to pretend I'm that caught up in comics these days, but I have a bunch of stuff I've still got to actively read. Okay, so what am I trying to do? Oh, yeah, I got to really read and look at the screen as opposed to just talking about whatever sometimes. Hold to scan. Okay. I don't really understand. Okay, well, whatever. Grab. Okay. Huh. Oh, I see. I have to identify the informant. But I'm pressing on the R square and all I do is crouch. oh, you don't have to worry about, like, Shadowcatcher saying, like, oh, you're welcome, sir, I don't get paid until next Friday. Anything left over after bills, I'll gladly share. I mean, that's extremely generous of you, but, you know, please don't donate or, like, you know, buy membership to our channel beyond your financial ability, because times are tough. Okay, so I clearly am... Oh, okay, I have to hold it down, and then I use that to aim. Hostile. Ah. Okay. I gotcha. We did it. I apologize for how clumsy that was. I really should know, at least from the Arkham games. It'll probably just take a little bit to warm up, but maybe it's good that we're starting with the tutorial level. I was a little bit nervous about that, because it's been a while since I first tried out Gotham Knights. Just had so much going on around the holidays, so it's nice to just be able to dig into the game a little bit. Yeah, okay. Easy peasy now. Oh, got turned around there, but I like how he kind of switches between ranged and stuff. I don't do a lot of damage like that, though, so I'm gonna get up close and personal, clearly. Grab. Okay, so then you can also interrogate them when they're low on health like that. Understood. And, you know, you can also spend your money however you want, too. I'm not downplaying your thing or whatever. I just want to make sure everyone's alright, you know. Great. Well, we did a tutorial mission, but I don't want to bog us down with that too much. Let's go out into Gotham. We barely got to see it last time. I don't even think I've gotten to do a proper bat cycle session yet, so a lot of cool things to try out. I really don't know the shape of this game too much. Do you catch my drift? Oh, no. Okay, so there's the little training thing. Well, I like a game with a lot of depth, and it seems like that is. Oh, okay, and they got like challenges and stuff. Do you have any equipment to worry about yet? Nope. Okay. And we got something about Arcade Station. I don't know. Alright. Well, it seems like the game's kind of letting me do whatever now. I guess then I should head towards these red things. I'm gonna check the map again for 1 second. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. Let's just go do stuff. I'm just gonna explore for a bit then. Right? I'm trying to remember what the... There we go. Yeah, this is good movement. Very Arkham-y. Oh, and those are like emotes and stuff. Oh, and there's photo mode. I remember photo mode, and that seemed pretty well developed. Although I might be thinking of Midnight Suns. But yeah, I definitely kind of want to explore this in Midnight Suns a little bit. In fact, I have to say in Batman's Last Case's main story. Oh, I figured. They spent a lot of time introducing all that. But I kind of like how the game's just started to dump me in the city and let me do whatever. I don't fully know what I need to do to progress the main just yet, but I think that's okay. Okay, I heard criminals of some kind. Ah, here we are. Where is it? 47 meters this way. Over here, maybe? I am sure I will learn a better sense of... Okay, I don't know. That's, Ah. Oh, so that might be a combat-y thing. Okay. Oh, I see. I was supposed to interrogate people to learn more about the last case. I mean, we will eventually do that, I'm sure, but for now, let's mess about. I do like how there are civilians around. Didn't really mean to hit that one, but you know. I like the design of his bike, too. Alright. I'm just kind of heading towards stuff on the minimap until I find something. Okay, I seem to be near something. I wish the game would... Maybe I have to just hold it down and that's why I keep struggling. What? Okay. Guessing I'm going to purple. It's what the game wants me to do. There's stuff over here. Ah. Okay. Yeah, blood isn't just the victims. A second type is present. Some ad or a mob enforcer who operates on the south side. Okay. Bullet hole from a shot that missed the victim. Oh. Wallet containing no cash, credit, or identifying cards. The killer was careful. Set of keys, it's hard to tell what they unlock. We need one more clue. It's an old fridge, significant amount of blood. The absence of a body points to mob involvement. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, there we go. Fingerprints smeared over the victim appeared likely fell in the back of the fridge after being repeatedly shot. Okay. Oh, and now we connect things. Do these connect? Oh, maybe the fingerprints on the keys? Okay, so that points to the district. No? Okay. I mean, can we do DNA stuff? No, I don't think that's right. I would have thought the keys would have been good. Oh, it's hard to tell what they unlock, I see. Wallet doesn't have anything there. I mean, maybe. Depends on how much technology we have, so let's see. Nope, okay. Luckily, it's given me times. I will read chat in a second. I want to solve this mystery first. And good for the game. Okay, so there's no body. I don't know how this would, but now we just have to kind of guess, I suppose, so... Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, so, Zach Taps is saying, yeah, I prefer the Batmobile. I kind of get it. I was thinking that when I was going on the motorcycle. It's like, you know, the Batmobile and Arkham Knight really handled like a dream. But I also understand that this game's best enjoyed not comparing it too much to Arkham Knight. And so far I think that's fair. I am going to take a moment to check up in chat for a second. Shadowcatcher is saying, I would love to see a live-action Red Hood movie. I mean, so would I. I would have also liked to see a live-action Batgirl movie. And so it's a little disappointing that happened too. And I'm not being sarcastic or whatever, but it's just one of those scenarios where it's like, well, this game features 4 characters, all of whom would make for a pretty great, okay. And then all these little triangles, just crimes and stuff to solve, because I'm not against it. But yeah, they all deserve a movie, and the way Warner Brothers is now, it just seems like there's a lot of focus around Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Oh, people to accost. Hey, don't! These guys are nuts. All right, I'll check it in chat more in a second. But we gotta be a hero like these guys are saying. Okay. So far, I've been avoiding getting shot, which is great. Because these guys had assault weapons. But luckily, Red Hood is armed too, so I felt confident just sort of coming in, not even worrying about it, stealthy or whatever. And it seemed to go pretty well. Oh, I could have also maybe like blown them up with the electrical box, but the lady was standing there. Alright, good crime solve. Peanut Gallery is saying I would love to play this, but I still don't have a PS5. Yeah, I don't either. Unfortunately, they are very difficult to get to date, I feel. Maybe they are showing up in shelves, but I also don't have like $500 lying around. But luckily, because I edit videos and do a bunch of other stuff on the computers these days, I have a computer that is able to run it and have it look like this. So that is great, and I am very grateful for that. And no small part that's thanks to you guys and watching videos and stuff. For whatever reason, the 10 Canon Supermen have been... Oh, I meant to actually do this. Yeah, so we can kind of look around and stuff. So those are random crimes. I guess I need to find goons and interrogate them. Are you an informant? Well, they can check them, though. That's pretty cool. Neutral. I do like the look of this game. Considering that you can play this online with friends and stuff, and I am very open to doing that. Hey, Nick Wilson, I see you in chat. I still have a lot of chat to read, so I will keep doing that. Zach Taft was saying I can mark an activity on a map. Maybe it is time we do that and start to focus a bit. So, triangles, I assume, are random crimes. Oh, here we are. Yeah, okay. Case files is interrogate freaks, interrogate the mob to find out more information. Okay, I gotcha. So I actually have to focus on interrogating people now instead of just randomly fighting whoever I see. But I can do that. Peanut Gallery is seconding what Shadowcatcher was saying about a live-action Red Hood movie, which is pretty cool to think about. Right now, the first thing that came to mind is like, alright, well, what would that movie look like? A few things come to mind. Like, you know, I guess it kind of begs to have some sort of Joker presence. But I'm also wondering what the cast would be and stuff like that. Okay, so we'll go stealth. And I'm sorry to the people being terrorized there, but we need to... So I think we need to interrogate some of them. Let's try this. Okay, he's gonna see me, I assume. Yeah, but maybe we'll stun him a bit. Oh, that got him good. Okay. Maybe I'll thin these guys' numbers out and try and interrogate them. Oh. Is yellow Y a counter? I don't think so. I think I have to be more like dodgy and evadey than having like the infinite counter thing. Oh, that's fun. And what is 8? Okay. No. Oh! I can just also play a shooter, you know? Don't throw a fireball at me. Alright. I forget what we were talking about in chat. There's all this excitement. Okay. Let's, yeah, alright, I'll take you down. Now, can I grab you? Great. Interrogate. Oh. Is there someone else around? Huh. Well, I hoped against the kidnapping. Oh well, I'm in no rush to be like super plot heavy right now. I'm having fun kind of learning the game, solving some crimes, maybe getting some experience. We'll go from there. Shadowcatcher was saying we're a Tim Drake standalone movie. I don't know when you wrote that. I might have already said my bit. But yeah, exactly. I was saying that earlier of like any of these four characters would make a very valuable movie with a lot of really like movies. They have a whole franchise or a story to tell. Oh, right. And we were talking about who we would cast for Red Hood. The game kind of has like a different idea of him, and he's a lot more like heavy set of a guy, more of like a block face than I usually pictured for Jason Todd. But I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's the one in the Teen Titans live action. Peanut Gallery was asking about that. We'll talk about that more in a second. But so I'm not sure who would be great for Jason Todd these days. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank, I guess, because it's hard. You want that balance of like someone who can be, I guess, kind of angsty, but not overbearingly so. Ah, I went right past it. Okay. So I'm gonna try and interrogate him. But yeah, it just makes me wonder. I'm gonna grab, and then can I interrogate? No. I won't take you down then. That probably alerted people. Oh, nice. I leveled up. Oh, okay. Oh. The thing I was talking about happened. Oh no, these guys are like outnumbering me a bit. I might have to actually do better. Okay. Okay. I am learning. Perhaps not fast enough. Oh, I do have health bars and stuff to refill. Okay, okay. Oh man. You guys gotta stop shooting me. Only I can shoot people. I like how he has the guns for that interrupt though. If I'm a little more conscious of what's going on, I can just shoot that guy every once in a while while grabbing everyone else. Oh, more dudes? Oh, I meant to try and... Alright, well, whatever. Oh, I do get little clues and stuff when I knock them out, though. Maybe the game will help me out eventually, anyways. Oh, man. Gotta be more careful with that. It's not like they aren't warning me they're gonna attack. Interesting. Okay, you're supposed to shoot him. I was pressing Y, so you shoot him. Oh, well. Okay, so I kind of see where... Wait, grab her. No. Oh, you... Okay. You not grab? Oh, we need a little more damage. Well, that might have been... Yeah, okay. You know, we're trying. Okay, well, I did level up. Oops, wrong one. So that's something. Oh, and I have 2 points, because I apparently have not used one yet. Okay. I mean, finishing people hasn't been too hard, so maybe I'll go with that. Now I have a, like, special dodgy move when I do that a bit. There we go. Critical damage. That sounds useful. Oh, maybe I should also save up for AP sometimes for, like, that 3.1. Huh. Okay, well that went alright. But yeah, I wonder if, like, just a nice clean Red Hood movie, maybe even just casting someone unknown, just looks and is good for this part in particular, and putting them up against, like, the Penguin or something. Bring back, like, the Colin Farrell Penguin from, whatchamacallit. Okay, so there's a criminal. I saw that. I don't really understand why I haven't been able to interrogate people so far, but whatever. Zach saying we could have interrogated the criminals for info. Oh, I certainly tried. Okay, so they're all standing there. That's that powered up shot I got. I am, apparently. Okay, there's one of you left. I'm gonna try and get your health low, like the game taught me, and I'm gonna try and grab you. Okay, interrogate. There we go, I did it. Zach saying, still, I think what happened to Jill in Resident Evil 5 is very similar to what happened to Winter Soldier. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put it past Capcom to even have been ripping them off for Resident Evil 5 hijinks. But it's very, I guess we'll say, tropey. Nice. Getting a bunch of stuff, I guess. I don't really know what all that currency is for, but let's see. Is that a gear, maybe? Oh, crafting. Interesting. Well, I use this a lot. Okay, so we have to go back to the Belfry to get new stuff, but that's useful. Huh, okay. Oh, right, and they have all of this stuff. Oh, okay, these are what I have unlocked. Oh, there's some cool ones here. Knighthood's pretty cool. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go with this one, especially because you can customize these things. Oh, I see the differences. I like that one, I think. That one's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm just fuffing around with this for a minute, but I do like how you can kind of customize the look of these characters and stuff. Alright. I think that's good with that for now. Oh, no. Maybe we'll flag that down. Try and move with little purpose. I gotta say, I kind of just prefer going this way through the city over the bike, but maybe for longer distances it might be helpful. Wonder if you can, like, do the Gotham-y thing. And no, a little clunkier. I don't have a ton of health, but I'll just use it. when I get low. Oh, nice, and it shows path and. Those. Okay. Right, we're not in with the cops right now, if I recall correctly. Just gonna avoid them. I think that's the point, is we're supposed to avoid and stealth those guys, so there we have it. So can I do like a... Nice. And they're gonna see me after this, but at least to get one off. Right. So we're gonna try and interrogate one of these people too. If I remember. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe I'll just run over here. Okay. I think I've had more, like, I was having a little bit of an easier time with Nightwing's style. But I am getting Jason Todd sensibilities, and I definitely enjoy having like that heavy range. Being able to just kind of like seamlessly interrupt people with guns and stuff. Oh, that's funny. She's just going for the money. Bold of you to do so. Oh, not interrogate. I'm guessing it's only certain ones, and then I have to figure them out beforehand, but when there's a large group, you're gonna go ahead and just kind of do whatever. Definitely will be easier to, like, pick them off a bit or something. Anyways. Saying Sleek Media was saying Red Hood is, yeah, perfect candidate to become the new Joker, which I thought is interesting. They've kind of explored that idea of a story of, like, a successor for the Joker. I've never really thought of the Red Hood as that. I've kind of viewed him as more of just, kind of another riff on Azrael, pretty much. Just, someone who questions Batman's morality and pushes it a little bit more, is more willing to kill and brutalize criminals. You know, that's his whole idea. Saiyan Sleek says, Batboy, I'm out Belfry again. And that Red Hood has some badass skins, which I agree. Some of those were pretty impressive. I don't know if that's like all the shop thing or what. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. A lot of stuff to do in this game. So yeah, I have to... Oh, right, I should check. But I have to, yeah, I go for the freaks to interrogate one of them. I guess there's just crimes in this direction. It's interesting you can grapple hook down in this game. There's definitely... like, things are a little more procedurally created, it feels, in this game. The movement and stuff, whereas Batman, you press, like, whatever Batmobile button there is, and I would just jump off this cliff and go right into it, whereas this game, like, the bike pulls up and you have to manually tell the game you want to ride the bike. And a lot of that, I feel, is a consequence of this game being more multiplayer based, but, I don't know, there's just something a little off with that to me. It's not unacceptable or anything like that. Maybe that... Oh, there's something... Where is it? Oh, I accidentally healed myself. Well, that's okay. At least I'm at full health for whatever's next. I kind of like the idea of even... Maybe I'm wrong with this interpretation, but you kind of... you go out, you do stuff until you kind of run out of health packs, and then you regroup at the main base and figure out things from there. Alright, where are we going? That away? So are y'all excited for, I think the next comic book movie is like Fury of the Gods and stuff, which is pretty interesting. I saw the trailer for that for before Black Adam. I'd assume that the plan, at least at the time, was, okay, so I want to scan these people. Oh, these are mob people. And they knocked out freak people. That's pretty interesting. Well, I guess I should stop the thing. Okay, that was fun. Are they running? Because running's great. Oh. Did not see that guy in time. I don't know what you guys were doing while I was beating up your buddy, but, you know, it's your loss. Yep. Right, interrogations and stuff. Oh well. We need to interrogate freaks, not mobsters. Alright, still got a bunch of that currency, but I feel like if I can't equip it till I get to the Belfry, I might as well wait then. Okay, so are we in, like, mob territory is the idea? I don't know what our little clue symbol is. Okay, right. Mob. Let's see. I guess they're just spread out or whatever. Okay, well, we'll keep looking. I don't know, that's generally what I like about a game, is when you can go out and explore and stuff, and I'm not really against the game not really being, like, letting me just kind of fluff about and get these interrogations on my own time. It's my first real taste of, like, exploring this game and stuff, and so far it's been good. I think that's pretty effective, you know? Oh, there's guys down here. Okay. Are they freaks? They are mobsters. Whatever. We got more important things to worry about. Like where those damn freaks are. In trouble. Well, if the police is in trouble... Okay, well maybe freaks will turn up if I help this guy. Hi. Can I help you? Weird. I feel like I'm missing something. Hey, do you need help? Yeah, he's in trouble. There's something going on over here. Huh. I don't know what's going on with this thing. What's that? Well, there's something over there. I did accidentally call my bike. Is it still around? Come on, bike. It just appear out of nowhere. Well, the game's no Arkham Knight. I'll give you that. But you can't play Arkham Knight with your friends like this, so... Oh, hey guys. Oh, I see something I can shoot. Yeah! Oh yeah, there's that thing I unlocked. I realized I hadn't used it much. Okay. Ah, but... Nice! Did we do it? Oh, alright. I did it. Main quest stuff. I mean, I'll know, I assume, if you're on this channel, you ought to know who Kurt Langstrom is, but I guess I'll just leave it a surprise if you don't. Talia, huh? That's Jason's voice, eh? It's definitely not what I pictured, but it's not bad. I kind of like their interpretation of all the characters, from what I've seen so far. Because they're distinct from each other, and that's a good thing. Well, at least from what I've seen. Sleek Saints Media saying man bat, of course. He also said Red Herd versus Resident Evil boss like Wesker. Jason Todd in particular, out of all these Gotham Knights, we'll call them, or really just anyone in the Bat family, just feels really at home with the Red Hood characters. Hey, I found my first Batarang. Nice stuff. Alright, well that appears to be... Yeah. Maybe it's just also that there's so much to miss from Arkham Knight. Like, you don't have a cape. You don't have Batman. Okay, I'm starting to get what they were going for with Red Hood. He looks great too. Like, the costume design on these characters is really, I think, well done. I like Talia's look, for example. We had already seen her a bit, I think. So would this scene play out different if I had a different character that I assume? Like, that's really interesting to me. And I'm wondering if I can replay these scenes later with different characters or something, because that's cool. I didn't know how they were going to play that, but like, that is interesting. Zach saying it's a bit different with other characters. I mean, it kind of makes me wish Damien was Robin for this, but like just for this scene, but that's really potentially cool, and I just like that flair. It's like when your character, and I think it applies to this game, like you make a different costume and they show up in that costume in games and stuff. I was playing Halo Reach earlier last year, and I was always just so impressed by how, at least in the Legendary version, when you change and design your character's helmet and then you see that character's helmet in the sand and like cutscenes, it changes depending on your colors and selection, which I just thought was the neatest thing. Hey Talia. This is all pretty great so far. I do also have the season pass to this game, so there will be like DLC and stuff coming out as we play through it that we can check out, which is pretty fun to think about. It looks pretty good. I gotta give him credit for that. I mean, there are some issues. You can tell that, like, everyone's weapons are distinct objects from their characters, and they all stick out a little bit because of that. But, goddamn ninjas. That was fun. Alright, we're going back to base. That's good, I got gear and stuff to deal with. Maybe we'll do another training mission. Could probably use it. I wonder. No, it's down there. That would be fun. If I could just scoot around on the rails here. Dangerous, potentially, but fun. Hey, you could take the Batmobile up on all sorts of interesting surfaces in my game. So do I go downstairs for the Belfry, I guess? I do like how citizens react to you. And the reaction's mixed. Some people do not care for all these vigilantes and don't know anything about them. Other people are like aware that I'm Red Hood. Kind of a fan, it sounded like. Or whatever Red Hood's equivalent of fans are. But yeah, it is a little clunkier than the Arkham games. Maybe I just haven't unlocked as much of those like momentum things and movement abilities that the game is talking about yet. Wait, how do I get into this thing? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. So it is like, yeah, I forgot that it was like, yeah, this is your night. I mean, I'm comfortable with that being Red Hood's first night. He stopped 4 whole crimes and did the other stuff. It's bonus objectives. I didn't even know I actually managed to complete one of those correctly. Okay, so like the out of the Belfry cutscenes are involved in one character, then the other stuff is shared. I kind of get that's what they were going for here. We have Nightwing kind of leaning into being more of the goofier personality. Jason Todd almost reminds me of like having Bruce's energy a bit, and then they're playing up a bit more of Drake's like serious side, which I think is a good balance. Pretty consistent with how they've been depicted in video games up until now. It's Harley! Oh boy. Ah, we're going to prison maybe. That's great. Like, I'm glad we're getting into this stuff. It's very easy to just allude to it, but to like put it in your story and have it affecting things and how these characters relate to each other is good. That also helps make Jason distinct. Shadowcatcher saying Damien innocent in this game. I don't know that. I'm just gonna put it that way. I say that because I don't know for sure, and I've deliberately tried to not find out because maybe that's part of the game's ending, maybe it's part of the story. I will tell you, like Raish, Talia, and Batman are all in this game, so the stars are certainly aligned for Damien to make an appearance somewhere. You might want to avoid chat because I do find people tend to spoil that, but we'll have to see. Shadowcatcher's asking Alfred showed us up. I believe Alfred was in the first stream and in those cutscenes we were watching. I don't know if he's a consistent part of it because the focus seems to be on more of these 4 characters working as each other's supports and stuff. He's lost his temper, everybody. I am curious, like, how long this campaign is and stuff, but so far it's been good. I've been having fun. Shadowcat just saying spoil away. Oh, I'm just letting people know that, like, spoilers might show up in chat and stuff, and it might be revealed shortly, but right now it's a mystery, and I kind of like the mystery. That there is a case to be made of, like, against trailers and stuff like that. Oh, I see. I missed that notification last time. Okay, so we gotta go to the Blackgate. Okay. Right. Oh, there is a difference. That's pretty cool. Ah. Now I'm starting to understand why the game kind of looks the way it does, because you really can. I mean, it's a nice breath of fresh air after Avengers. Okay, so those aren't as good. These are all as good. Equip. Great. Oops, I meant to go there. Great. Okay, I'm guessing they don't have mod slots for that or something yet. Okay, no abilities yet. But, oh, and there's the momentum abilities. Oh, interesting. So I have to hold RB and then tap. Yeah, I definitely haven't been doing that, but I can now. Right, and I think that's when I have, like, combos going and stuff, so the game will probably, at least, hopefully tell me, hey, it's time to use that. Roy Harper! Hell, dude, I heard about what happened to Batman. Yeah, if you ever want a distraction, maybe you, me, and Corey can find ourselves some trouble to get into, you know, and get the old band back together. I know of a few heads down in Miami that could use some busting, and the weather sure beats Gotham. Let me know, bro. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, and so these are specifically to Jason Todd, too. Hey, Jason, it's Clark. I know we don't know each other all that well, but I want to reach out. Bruce always said you kept your emotions close to the chest. When Bruce calls someone closed off, I know it's serious. Just thinking about today and how it might mean that you don't have a lot of people that you're comfortable speaking with about what you're going through. Bruce meant a great deal to me, and I just wanted to extend the offer that should you ever find yourself in need of someone to talk to, I'd be happy to do so. It's never too late for us to get to know each other. I hope you're well, all things considered. Wow. What? Yeah, I really like these two emails. I assume there's more to come from other characters and stuff, but what a nice little finishing touch in terms of writing, but also, like, character details, like from Roy Harper to talk about their relationship and stuff, and a reference to Starfire to give this sense of, like, this larger superhero community, but also this history with Red Hood and the others with Titans characters and Young Justice characters. And then this one's really interesting, and I thought that was pretty well written. It really feels in the voice of Superman, and it's touching to know. I hope everyone gets an email from Clark Kent, and he took time to, like, message everyone in Batman's family to make sure they're okay. I think that's really cute. Okay. So these are our collectibles. Good to know. That's really fun. Okay, we're not going to go through the whole database right now, but I really appreciate it. I'm glad I happened to check our emails. Alright, maybe we'll do a little bit more training before I go out, so I'm a little less clumsy in the game. I am debating. I might do, like, a break at the hour mark. But we'll see. I don't know if I had done the stream yet for Gotham Knights, but where they had the trailer for the Suicide Squad game, and apparently that they got Kevin Conroy to voice that. But I don't know if you guys seen that. It's really going to be something when that happens. Okay. Oh, lower the enemy self. Understood. I can do that. Oh, I guess I could have used the explosive barrel for this. Okay. Gotcha. So I'm just doing some throwing and stuff. This is good because it also kind of lets me get a sense of the combos. Oh, yep. Got too caught up in it. So I wonder if I go like... can I sneak up on him and just grab him? Nice. Okay, now throw is B. Nice. Okay. Alright. Okay, well that worked. What? It said to throw him over the ledge. Let's try that again. There we go. Zach Taft says, playing some Midnight Suns. I'll just strike because I gotta do that still. And then we'll just grab, throw. Great. Zach is saying Wolverine and Sabretooth had their usual tango. I had a lot of fun playing Midnight Suns. And we'll definitely have to do more of that in the future. With both games, I'm trying to avoid playing them on my own and just kind of playing them on stream so that I can experience them together. I think, you know, doing one training at a time is fine with me. I don't want to get bogged down in that too much. Oh, there's Alfred. Shadowcatcher, you were asking. I do recall he kind of was talking a bunch at the start and stuff. Do we have any new evidence boards? Bruce Wayne dead. Oh, okay, and that's our active lead. This is our new stuff. There we go. Okay, that's kind of cool. So you're building case files and stuff. Neat, neat. This is the regular back computer. Oh, so I can even, like, get a sense of what I'm doing and what's out there, and then potentially pick what character I think might be best for that scenario. I put on the thumbnail we were trying out Red Hood, and I think that is in the spirit of what we're going to opt for. Oh, and so they like 3D print their costumes. That actually, I think, works really well. Ooh, okay. I'll do that. I'll customize the bike bat cycle. Oh, we don't have any colors unlocked yet. Very, very exciting. Okay, but it's cool that there are those colors. Oh, that's it. Oh, I was hoping for like parts and stuff, like our armor. Because the Batmobile in Arkham Knight is like a full combat thing. Oh my god. Okay. Good for you guys for putting the little DVD menu thing here. I can appreciate that. That's funny. What we got here? Oh, I remember Spy Hunter. We definitely have already played this once. I'm glad Alfred's still around. I wasn't sure if he was just kind of showing up in the beginning cutscene and that was it, but I think that works and fits the theme of the game of us all taking over for Batman and stuff. Yeah, okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to take a quick, like, 5-minute break just so I can, like, go to the bathroom for a second. And then I think we're going to pop back on for the other half of this stream or so. I think that's reasonable. So I'm gonna put this thing up, and I'll be right back in a second, guys. But stay tuned. I'll just be like a couple minutes. Alright, I have returned. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, oh, that's fun. Okay, I don't wanna. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that at some point. You just invite other people, I guess. Quick match. Main story. Oh, interesting. Well, let's give this a try. Zach Tapp saying while you were gone, I had a nice moment with Wolverine. Yeah. That only reminds me of Midnight Suns. I am curious how this works. So we're just gonna dive into online for a minute and see how that takes us somewhere. Oh, there we go. Master Plumber #1. Congratulations, you're on stream. Welcome to Comic Island. I hope that's okay. I mean, whatever. It's not like we're a big stream. So, is the idea that he's with me in the story and on the same level? Because if so, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's us, I'm guessing. Okay, so we're just going to Blackgate. Which I'm guessing is... there we are. So we are heading all the way over there. Oh, right. I'm gonna put these on so I can hear the game a little better. Let me know if the game volume's too loud or too quiet. No one's really mentioned it, so I assume it's fine. I don't want it blaring on you guys, but you should be able to hear a little bit. Oh, right. We were talking about Midnight Suns. So is he, like, around doing stuff? Oh, yeah. You're kind of following me. Oh, you're also the Red Hood. Well, there we go. 4 characters, and we're playing the one. I would have figured the game would have matched a little more selectively with that, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have vaulted so quickly. That's what the cape was for. I haven't really been paying attention to other crimes and stuff. I've just been traversing, but maybe we should be crime aware. It is also possible that guy can hear me right now too, which is pretty funny. I didn't really pay attention to all those social settings. Yeah, crimes to stop. Criminals to stop. Oh, okay. Rude. So if I... Okay, I need actual momentum built up to do that. Oh, nice. But then if I do this now... Okay. I'm learning. It's costing me everything, but I'm learning. Oh, man. Did not get good dodges in there. Oh, nice. Invisible finisher. Well, that's our first real bug that we encountered. Oh, no, get the chest. Get the loot. Ah. I already have that blueprint, eh? I was just kind of curious what the online experience was like, but it does seem to already have an effect on the game. I will say that. I don't know if they have crossplay or what the deal is with that. I'm pretty sure what they did do, though, which I do think is interesting, is that we have the same mission by the looks of it, because it said main story, and he seems to be heading in the exact same direction I am. Maybe we'll stop that crime before we go do things, because the game does keep track of what we do each night. Okay, keep going, Redhead. It's a real vigilante, guys. Oh god, we got a witness. We're either going to protect or intimidate. We'll see. Certainly want... Oh right, I have a motorcycle. This bridge is too cumbersome for that. Than my usual swinging through the rooftops. But I do like how quickly you can swing through the rooftops. As opposed to dropping frame rates as we bike around. So... I don't know if that worked or not. Dodged it. Man. I think I gotta get used to more like less aim in during fights and just letting the quick shot go. And I have to remember to use this because it... Oh, it doesn't really make you immune to like damage and stuff though. Oh, so like the crimes kind of actively go in progress and stuff, I guess. Oh. Oh no! You've lost connection to the game session. You'll be turned to your own world. Okay. I thought the game fully crashed by the way it had frozen there. So, I guess the lesson there is that online will bounce you out real quick if you're not connected with someone you know and stuff. And that is an interesting lesson. Oh, that was a little Batman memorial. Well, I guess back out we go, offline. But it does. It was an idea I had when I was doing these streams, is not really knowing exactly how this game worked with its online capabilities. I was thinking like, oh well, down the road I might be able to play with other people and stuff. So if people do want to do that, let me know and we can hook that up, and that might be more reliable, especially if I'm the host, so I don't get booted out like that. All right, where are we? So we have to go all the way back to prison again now. Oh, but I started out farther away, I see. Oh. Interesting. So I guess I was, like, paired with him. Like, whoever that, character, I forget that username. Alrighty, understood. Well, we'll make our way back over, but for now we got some sort of crime to deal with. Ah. Looks like there's doors there, and then it goes down. Defend the doors, defeat waves. Oh, hi. Okay. I was gonna say, game, you really need to give me better visibility than that. Okay. Avoided getting shot a couple times now. I'm feeling good about it. Right. Use the thing. The thing reloads me and damages them. Man, there's a lot of setting. Oh, right, because it's waves. Should have probably been more prepared for such shenanigans. I'm going to health up, knowing that now. Okay, I kind of lost my momentum that I had going for me by using the momentum ability. But we're going to just ride with it. Oh, he's doing the thing. Leave that witness alone. I am defending this door, right? I don't think it's a good idea to just ignore me and go for the door, man. Yeah, I did not perform any perfect evades. But I did do some evades. Parker Curie, thanks for joining chat. You did say hello earlier. I was going on break, though, so I neglected to say anything, but he's asking if I like the Joker. I mean, it really depends on what you mean by like. I think he can be a good villain. I definitely agree when people say he's overused these days, or perhaps even the better word might be like arguably misused. But a good Joker story is worth its weight in gold. You know, I have appreciated, like, people get pretty cool shots and stuff out of this game, too. Oh, just city workers. See, I like those details. Because every Arkham game up until now is always just, like, the city's abandoned, no one's around. Having actual civilians and, like, other traffic and stuff not only feels more realistic, but it's stuff you gotta avoid instead. You can't just cut loose like with the Batmobile. As much as that was fun, like I said, it's nice to actually have, like, this feels so much more like a city than Arkham City did in Arkham City and Arkham Knight. And I guess it was Gotham City, I should say. Because yeah, having it just be all criminals, like it is fun how Batman can just tear up the streets of Gotham in that game, but I don't know, I like having a little bit more realism to it, I guess. Well, it's the only way I know how to put it. As my motorcycle appears out of a hologram. But see, I liked how it would take a little bit longer, but it was cool how your Batmobile car would just race up. Parker Curry asks, do you like Clayface? Definitely there's a lot more interesting stuff to say about Clayface with like the Detective Comics that were out during the Rebirth era and stuff. That's a cool character that I'd like to see some of those ideas adapted one day too, about Clayface being both an interesting villain when you think about something like Arkham City, or an interesting what's the word I was gonna say? I guess superhero or anti-hero, whatever you want to call him, from the Detective Comics from the Rebirth era, like I was saying. So, okay, there we go. Is A jump? Huh. I haven't used that a lot. I guess it is. That makes sense. I just have to check something. Oh no, it's just vaults in certain situations. Oh, wait. Oh, uh-oh. Hey guys. This was a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just walked right in front of all those guards. I didn't realize that's what those logos meant. Do they still see me? I like how the characters talk to each other depending on who's playing. Parker is saying, do you like Bane? I mean, it's an interesting lightning round. I'm gonna stay some time and say, any Batman villain in the hands of the right writers, directors, artists, and stuff like that can be exceptional and can be terrible. But broadly speaking, I think Bane does have a pretty good track record as a villain, and even did fun stuff with like Secret Six and such. But yeah, I mean, I only have so much to say. Like, Parker Curry's up with the next villain. It's just, oh, do you like Killer Croc? It's like, well, yeah, I guess. Same thing. Like, I don't have anything new to say compared to Bane. Killer Croc, I guess, is interesting because that isn't a villain that has like an exceptional slew of stories. But again, when used right, can be exceptional. Was great in the first Arkham Asylum video game. I think he really stood out there. Okay. So it is important that I don't spend too much time talking to chat and stuff and forget that I'm supposed to be sneaking around in here, because these guys will be heavily armed and I'm not ever supposed to fight them, I don't think. Which means that they can definitely kill me and I can't knock them out easily like regular criminals. Oh, that was cool. Just, okay. Yeah. The game was pretty clear, if I recall, that I should be avoiding these people and not fighting them. Or I guess like stealth takedowns make sense. Nice. Okay, they're very slow though compared to the other games. I gotta be quick. I'm lucky they did not notice me. I noticed there's stuff like this. I wonder if I shoot that, that would be a distraction. Oh, you're looking right over here. Okay, but when you're not looking over here, I can sneak up behind you. Zach Taff saying, yeah, Riddler is annoying. Again, like, In the right hands can be exceptional, in the wrong hands can be annoying, and especially when we consider his role in the Arkham games, Riddler definitely leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, I would love this game if it gives him something to do other than being like the source of the collectibles, which so far seems to be the case. Alright, we're just gonna sneak by him, given where he's walking to. Okay, new room. Don't know who's on the other side of this pillar, really. Alright, alright, alright. I was worried this game would be a little too combat-oriented, so I like how we got these stealth sequences here and stuff. Oh, and now we get to go right into combat. Hey, guys! I love how if you catch people unawares, you do that, like, pretty quick finisher thing. Oh, man. See, I was switching to Y in the hopes that you would interrupt that attack. I don't like how much the game makes me dodge, but whatever. Guess we can punish people for it, or like the NPCs for with the dodge, which is fun. The big advantage of Arkham series and its combat is that you could go about it a lot of different ways, and I don't doubt people had a very different combat style to me and stuff, and you'd be fine. Like, you could have different maneuvers and strategies for how you deal with people. So some people would pick them off. I tended to, I guess we'll almost call it showboaty, like switch it up a little bit here and there. Okay, are we supposed to fight all these guys? Because there's a lot of them. Doesn't look like a big combat sequence, I guess. Uh-oh, well, here we go. Hey, guys. I kind of like, I mean, it's problematic in its own way, but I kind of like how the idea is we fight the cops, or no, I got it backwards. We fight the criminals and like avoid and stealth the cops. Like, that's a pretty interesting mechanic and a way of delineating the two sides of the game, like combat and stealth. Arkham always kind of had an interesting balance to that and used like how well armed the cops were to kind of indicate that. But this feels a little more natural, I have to say. Even if we are a little more capable of handling heavily armed people than in the Arkham series traditionally. Hey, Harley. This damage to the prison cell that you've gotten away with is pretty insane. I'm surprised it's not more of a thing within the larger city, but whatever. I like her Blackgate outfit. I don't know, it's just they managed to make it look Harley without it feeling outside of the aesthetic of like a prison inmate's uniform. That's pretty cool to me. The voice on Jason Todd's growing on me more and more. I do like it. I think it makes his character different than a lot of past Red Hood iterations and like animated adaptations and other video games and stuff, but I think it's in a positive way. It makes him distinct. It reminds me a bit of like Kevin Conroy's Batman or something like that, but the more I hear of it, the more I'm like, no, it's kind of hitting its own tone, and I'm definitely coming around to it. Right, and I guess this is another cutscene that would change depending on who we have next. You know, as chat's kind of winding down, and we are kind of reaching definitely where I think I'm thinking of the end point, I might put up a poll in a second after this cutscene. And see which of the two characters I should play next from you guys and what you guys think. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Ah, yes. The big evidence book. Okay. Gotta do a little special quest for Harley before we can get her book. Seems reasonable. Oh, and we don't even have to leave the prison for it. Great. Bye. We'll be back. Hey, favor from her. We need to do a favor for her. Seems pretty fair to me. Okay, before we go on, we will go on a little bit more, but I might wrap up around 5 or so. I'll maybe we'll even stretch it to do like the 2 hours, but beyond that, next time on Gotham Knights, who should I try out? We have Batgirl and Robin left. I have a feeling Robin's going to win based on how the previous poll went, but we'll give you guys the option. Why not? For who I'll play next time. And then the 4th stream will be whatever character I have not picked. Okay, I'll go get them. Apparently, but I do find this funny, to be honest. There's some mysterious stuff going down in the prison. I guess... Is this part of the story that all this has happened? Ooh, I know what to do. Bam! There we go. I was gonna say, I was trying to use the environmental thing. Oops. This is what I meant to do. Oh, so I do take damage if I'm in the middle of cutscene fights. You gotta be strategic with those then. I mean, I actually kind of like that better than in Arkham when you could do those things and basically just make yourself temporary and vulnerable where everyone else just stands around or their like attacks clip through you. But that is interesting. That's all I can say on the matter. Okay. A bunch of prisoners. Oh, I don't want to deal with armed guards, I don't think. Just gonna keep sneaking around. Anyone down here? There is a guard down there. Can't tell which way he's facing either. Let's see if we can... Okay, he appears to not be facing towards me. This might backfire spectacularly if I'm wrong. Oh, hey. Great. This is gonna go really well for me. Just knock him out. I mean, there's only a couple of them, so maybe this will be okay. Oh, maybe you can fight the cops. You're just not supposed to. Take him down. I mean, they're not even really cops. They're just prison guards. Hardly... Oh yeah, they are definitely well armed, though. Like, any more of these guys and I'd be in real trouble. Okay. We were just too slow and he turned around and got caught. Oh, Batgirl's winning the poll right now. Well, and that's kind of why I did the poll a little later in stream. I think that might be fun. It's a little more exclusive for the people who hung around a little bit later. I'll leave it up until I'm done, though, because sometimes we'll get a random uptick in people and stuff. Huh. I kind of love it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Enemy armor attack can only be interrupted by piercing abilities. Okay, I see. That's fun. Oh, I am very low on health. Oh, okay, okay. You are fast. Holy crap. Whew, that took some getting used to in terms of like timing and all that, but okay, we did it. Oh, hey guys. Let's try a new thing out. Nice. Okay. That was tough. Hey Tevia, thanks for joining us. My day's going good. I've been trying this game out for a bit. I mean, honestly, can't you guys just fight amongst yourselves? Nice. I guess that worked. Are they gonna follow me all the way down here? I hope not. Thanks for joining us, Tevia. I have a poll up right now for who I will play next time on the next Gotham Knights stream, but for now we are enjoying Red Hood. Ooh. Can I grab that bulldozer guy? Take him out early. That's what we're gonna go for. Grab him, grab him, grab him. Oh no, I can't. Oh man. Okay. So I know that thing is good for breaking armor. Oh, you can interrupt your things though. Oh, that's good. I thought I was just locked into a cutscene with those. Which is why I was usually standing around for them. But it's good to know. And I am aware if I had done more tutorial. Okay, so I can shoot past the shield. Nice. I am getting slightly better. Very slowly. But, you know, I am overall having fun with the game. I definitely understand where people are coming from with its criticisms and stuff, but it reminds me of that episode in How I Met Your Mother where Robin keeps getting asked, where's the poop? Oh, where's the big problem? Because I don't see the poop. I've definitely played games with poop. Seen a lot of poop in Marvel's Avengers with by Square and Crystal Dynamics. But this, in comparison, I'm finding a lot more playable, a lot more fun and engaging, a lot less microtransaction-y, even though there is that present in this game. Feels like I'm not being bombarded with it either. Joan Crow, she's been here before. Her name was Elliot back then. Says that string of myrtles resembles what's in her novels. That's rich. She's a writer, for Pete's sake. She reads the paper. Put her in a private cell. Don't worry. Her elk never stick around for long. She'll be up before we know it. And tell her thanks for signing my book. Is that, if that's a reference? Oh no, okay, this is new, I think. I was like, that's a deep cut, because I don't know what they're talking about. Jonathan Brindley was a Gotham City lawyer in the mid-1800s. He earned some notoriety for assisting former slaves with their manumission papers, a task many lawyers of his era wouldn't even entertain. Oh, okay. Whoever's behind the writing of some of this game put a lot of thought into some of this stuff, like the history of Gotham, apparently. I was thinking of those emails we were reading earlier. I enjoy reading these for chat, too. Shane Baxter is pointing out Robin is now leading chat for next time. That would be fine if it continues. Anyways, Gotham Gazette, August 16th, 1847. Grave robbers in Gotham? The plague of grave robbers continues. At least a dozen graves in Gotham City Cemetery were dug up last night, the Gazette has learned. Police have no comments, but eyewitnesses say they saw signs of upheaval at numerous graves throughout the site. The news comes just days after a local woman claimed to see her deceased husband walking around the streets at night, a claim Dr. Amadeus Arkham attributed to hysteria. Story continues on E3. Well, doesn't that sound like the Talons? I know they're talking about Court of the Owls being in the next Batman movie, apparently, with Robert Pattinson, if I'm recalling my rumor mill correctly. I wouldn't be surprised if they're in this game based on some of those costumes we saw earlier, but it's a pleasant surprise, I'll give you that. Or a pleasant expectation. Prisoner profile, Cyrus Gold. I'm pretty sure that is a thing. Oh, yeah, interesting. This actually might be something else. Cyrus Gold, convict they say, crook they say, murderer they say, but soon peace will be mine. Died on a Sunday, buried on died on Saturday, buried on Sunday, born on Monday. They have no idea. The attached note from the guard confirms that they did, in fact, have no idea what Gold was writing about. He died later that month during a planned transfer to Arkham Asylum on a Saturday. Okay. Lots of interesting notes here. Scan the card catalog. Here? No? I was gonna say, I think that was just the book. Is it the yellow thing? Ah, yes, I see. That is a card catalog. Oh, right. My scanner. Oh, neat. I'm pretty sure that's what Harley wanted, right? Oh, the record from it. That makes sense. I assume that's it. Oh, penguin. Harley wants information on the penguin. Well, well, well. How interesting. Yeah. Why does this feel like the game's building up to something? Some sort of big reveal. Okay. Not sure exactly. Okay, this is the room where I beat those guys up. I think. Oh, that's... Hey, don't do that. Open the chest up. It's interesting how, like, most of the awards in these chests are just currency and stuff. I kind of would rather, like, just getting cool new armors and such, instead of having to craft them all on my own, but I digress. Or, like, a balance between those two extremes, I guess, would be nice, but that's, like, a nitpicky thing, for sure. That's not, like, a major thing, like some of the gameplay issues. Sure, let them. You know, I'm pretty neutral on this whole guards versus prisoners thing. We're just gonna sneak by as much as we can, I feel. Now, these guys might be harder to sneak by, but they also seem preoccupied. Yeah. I think it kind of worked. Just walk by everybody. These guys... Oh, I expected dudes to come running out. Stay away from walls. Okay, are there more people out here? Because there was last time. Okay. I guess there's like a major riot happening in addition to all the crazy crap going on in the city right now. And we were just kind of content to leave it be, or us Gotham Knights, until it came to this Bruce Wayne investigation. It's been going on... Oh, well, I guess it's over the course of days that this thing's taking place, so maybe it just happened. It's weird how everyone's got their own little Bristol boards of evidence. Like the Gotham Knights have theirs, and now Harley has hers, but I digress. That's a lot of helium for Harley. Oh, she does have a big giant tank there. Weird. Tevi's saying, oh cool, Harley Quinn. Yeah, I like her look too, given that she's in Blackgate and stuff. I don't know if she'll be villaining it up for us at one point, but it's nice to have like some criminals behind bars, some criminals out of bars. It implies like just a mid-career Batman and stuff that you know, passed away and us dealing with the fallout. I do also like a lot of the touches of Jesus. She's also been funny. That's so important for Harley, because Harley can either be cringy or actually funny. And so far, her dancing this ridiculous balloon. And even some of her dialogue with the Red Hood earlier had me laughing, and that's all a good thing. Okay, grab the book. Oh no, it's running away. We actually have to chase the balloon. This is amazing. Excuse me. I am loving this. The music, the atmosphere. How did this balloon get so far? This is just funny. Okay, can we shoot the balloon? We cannot shoot the balloon. Okay, okay. Oh man, I used up my momentum. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Maybe we'll just try shooting people until we get our way. Gonna save my momentum for the big guys, because it definitely seems to help with them. But also hitting them in the back definitely helps. So can I just... Nice. Well, it did a bunch of damage. I'm not always a fan of covers, but this is really fun. It's very Harley Quinn. Feels right that she had set us up for this nonsense. And it's fun fighting to this. We might get copyright claimed for it. We will see. Hopefully they made it stream friendly. But either way, I'm having a good time. I did not expect the mission to go here. That balloon's just still flying around. Quit throwing those. It's not cool, man. And I'm glad that we actually do get to fight guards and cops and stuff in this game. I thought we were only ever going to get to stealth them and stuff. But I was happily wrong. Yeah, I admit I'm not doing a lot of perfect evades, but does it matter? I mean, if you're just going to let me wail on her while she's fighting this guard, I'm cool with it. Oh, she's finally gotten annoyed. Oh, never mind. I mean, I'd be, I guess, more worried about the guard, too. Can you throw it? Oh, not quite far enough. Can I grab? Ah, not quite. That was so fun. Tevye says the music copyrighted me when I streamed this game as well. Well, we might have to deal with that or something, but perhaps it was worth it. Maybe this will be like a stream exclusive bit then. Or we will like just edit that part out, that like in the archive version, but that's okay. Tevye says I like Harley Quinn as a villain in this game because she's better as a villain than a hero. I mean, it feels like she's kind of playing her own little angle and stuff, which it all feels very appropriate for her character, and I love all the goofiness of this. Tevye says I can agree this was worth it. I do wish we were a little friendlier with streamy bits, but that's okay. The only hope is sometimes if I talk over it enough, or if there's enough gameplay around it, it might be alright. Oh, we got an achievement. How lovely. Continue. Dead Hood. Like, that's funny. Is that like an MIT building over there? Or not MIT, like Met style building? Like a theater house? Oh, it's the Iceberg Lounge, okay. That's interesting. I always like it when it's a boat, but that does look good. It looks like a real casino that you'd see in like Vegas or something. I saw it on YouTube. It's fun seeing the ambient dialogue as we go by. So, I guess I'm going back to the Belfry. That might be a good choice for right now. Because I'm getting lower on health packs. And we did our mission with Harley. Well, that was a lot of fun. Hoping we get more missions like that going forward. This might be a good-ish time to... Yeah, maybe we'll leave it there. That might be a good spot for us to leave it for now. Because then we can switch to Robin and kind of shift our gears a little bit after that for the next stream. And, you know, we had a good, like, 2-hour run and stuff. I think that's pretty fun. We definitely kind of have scaled back on viewers, so I think the novelty is worn back a bit and people have had their fun, but that might be it for now. And then next time we'll try out Robin for the next chunk of the story, which feels right. Like that feels like a good taste of Red Hood. Had some fun with him, and now we're gonna move on for the next one. But now that we're done that, I do have one last little thing for you guys, and you'll see that shortly because I have a full-blown video to share with you guys next. So thanks for watching, everybody, and stay tuned for that. We'll have a premiere going any minute now. And I guess I am still broadcasting for a second, but thanks, guys, and thanks Tevya and everyone else who's still watching.